emergency relief for animals in Ukraine. 4 paws saves dog Nadia and her 10 puppies during flood aftermath. The 27th of June 2023, Vienna. The 27th of June 2023. The recent destruction of Ukraine's Kakhovka Dam and the subsequent catastrophic floods have caused yet another wave of tragedy for humans and animals alike in the war-ridden country. Global Animal Welfare Organization 4 paws responded swiftly, supplying pet food, medicines, and rescue equipment to the affected area. A 4 paws veterinarian, as well as local partner veterinarians, helped in clinics treating animals rescued from the floods. One of them is dog Nadia, a distressed mother of 10 puppies, who could be saved as well. While Nadia and her puppies found safety, many other animals were not as fortunate in the aftermath of this tragedy. Dog Nadia, whose name means hope, was massively stressed and shaken from the harrowing ordeal of trying to survive in the floods and keep her 10 puppies safe. The dogs were covered in ticks, as the insects are trying to escape the water by latching on to other creatures. 4 paws veterinarian Dr. Valentina Danilov established a bond of trust with the mother dog, enabling their treatment. However, the rescue operation was just the first critical step. The animals require proper aftercare for their recovery and well-being after they have been exposed to polluted floodwaters contaminated with parasites, fleas, and ticks. When Nadia arrived, she would not let anyone touch her or go near her pups. The dogs have experienced immense trauma, and we first needed to have patience with her and gain her trust. Fortunately, we could start the treatments once Nadia calmed down. We gave the whole dog family anti-parasite and anti-tick treatments and did a thorough examination. The communal enterprise where the clinic is located will now take over finding their owners or finding them new loving homes. Knowing Nadia and all her puppies are safe and well is a glimmer of hope during devastating and challenging times. On the same day, another dog rescued from the floods was treated by Dr. Danilov. Becky was also covered in ticks and seemed to be frozen in shock, while the team comforted her and performed the necessary treatments. Once she started to relax, Becky won the hearts of everyone with her friendly and gentle nature and started happily munching on the food provided for her. The war in Ukraine is an ongoing tragedy for humans and animals alike, and the destruction of the Kakhovka Dam was another devastating blow. Many lives were lost once again, people robbed of their homes, and the contamination of the water will have long-lasting consequences in the region. We are glad we could provide swift help for animals during the aftermath of flooding. We will continue our work in Ukraine by shifting our main focus again to our existing programs to help as many stray and abandoned animals possible, especially during these challenging times, says Manuela Rawlings, head of stray animal care SAC in Europe at 4 paws. 4 paws in Ukraine. 4 paws has been active in Ukraine since 2012, operating in multiple municipalities across the country. A mobile clinic as well as Catch Neuter Vaccinate Return (CNVA) projects are core elements of the successful stray animal care work to help as many animals as possible by reducing the stray populations in a sustainable and humane way. In total, over 33,000 stray dogs and cats were successfully sterilized and vaccinated and received additional medical treatment if needed. According to estimations from the WHO, there are 200 million stray dogs worldwide, with many of them living in Eastern Europe. After a short hiatus due to the outbreak of the war, 4 paws picked up its activities again in April 2022, and since then delivers much-needed support for stray animals, including those that were already living in the streets, as well as pets and shelter animals that were forced to be left behind when their owners fled the country or fell victim to the attacks. Despite the ongoing attacks and dire situation over 1 year into the war, 4 paws continues its much-needed work across Ukraine to help as many stray and abandoned animals as possible.